Hi friends, this is MD Vegan. Blueberry cake today, and very easy one. I always begin with easy recipes and they can be developed, but there is one little trick in it. I'll show you later. First I show you my Springform. To begin with, the bottom has to be there. Here a small, maybe 18 centimeters or so, and it's lined with parchment paper, and there's a little bit of coconut oil on the sides. This is a cheap form. Use the black metal here. It's very inexpensive, and so the color should be there should be some fat on it, some oil on it, to not make it copy the black color to the cake. So that's good for it. And you can more easily get out of the cake. So you can have these. You can use these cheap forms where you have no money or so, low budget. You can use these, and if you take good care of them, no problem. They hold for a long time. So I have a lot of these cheap forms. There are a variety of forms. That's very good for any purpose. So I begin with an easy bottom. Just some dates. Here I have 2 cups of dates. Maybe not 2 cups, 1.5 cups or so. And I begin to ground the dates in my food processor with the S blade without the dates to make a coarse meal quickly. Also, the sound goes down once the coarse meat is ready. I show you the stage I need. It's just to make it faster. I could have put the almonds in with the dates together immediately in the beginning, but that would have taken longer. Now I have a coarse meal, and I can put here 10 dates. Soft, small dates. Iranian dates, very inexpensive, high quality, delicious, and very healthy dates. Well, they have so many benefits. You could read on that. Put dates in, 10 of them, and in 2 or 3 rounds of dancing, my dough will be ready. Okay, and I already saw from the side of my eye that it was sticky enough to make a good dough for the bottom. See, that keeps together, no problem. So that goes right at the bottom of my cake. Here's the S blade. I show you again if you haven't seen before. The S blade, important tool in my kitchen. Food processor, very, very helpful. And take out all the dough. It's sticky, you see. Takes some effort to get it all out. But these tools are perfectly shaped. Together with the food processor comes a little scraper. It fits perfectly into the corners. So very helpful. Put that aside. And now, at first, I spread the dough evenly before I begin to press it down with my fists. Or the knuckles. Now I begin to press it down and to have it everywhere evenly. First I have to spread it evenly and then I can press it down. That's important, otherwise you don't have it even. And that's not nice, just for practical reasons. You're making the cake. So firm enough to have it in pieces that can be cut from the cake afterwards without falling apart when you serve them on the plates for your friends or for your guests or whatever you want it for. So that's my bottom. Very nice. And that's the easiest form. I mean, just dates and almonds. That's so easy. So on this bottom, I would put only some blueberries. Here, I show you the blueberries. I have 2 or 3 cups of blueberries here. They are in season, very, very nice. And just put them on top. But it's not that easy because I put them on top, they fall down. And it's not a cake then. Yeah, so first I put some glue on the bottom. And as a glue, I have so many options, but I choose a very simple one. You just have some raw chocolate here. It's molten on a water bath, you see? Hot water on top, down, below, and here's the chocolate. And just put it on top. Just like that. So easy. You see? Then we have the glue. So that's my glue. I cover evenly my whole bottom, just a little bit for the first step to keep the dates, the blueberries on the cake, so they won't roll down. But that's only for the first layer of the blueberries, because if you take more than 1 layer of blueberries, here's some more, then the rest will fall down. So I have another trick for that one. But before now, you see this chocolate has a problem. It is a bitter chocolate, very bitter, like this, you see. Well, you know what? I like it. Not too bitter. But in case it is bitter, put it aside for a while. I can make some. Oh, you know what? I make another decision now. I leave it as is. Yes, I leave it as it's easier and it's delicious. It's delicious. And I put the blueberries directly on top of the chocolate, like this. So plenty of blueberries. I have 2 or 3 cups here, I told you. It's very nice here. Blueberries, see? So the first layer of the blueberries, they will keep firm on the cake, but the rest, oh, they wouldn't. See? But it looks already delicious, right? Looks very nice. Put that aside. So my plan was to make the chocolate a bit sweeter with dates. That's not needed now. I decided the chocolate is good as is. Don't need to make it sweeter, because there is already sweetness in the dough and sweetness in the blueberries. That might be perfect already. We'll see afterwards. But what I do now, I have couple of cups of blueberries here, and I make a blueberry sauce, a blueberry jam. I put the blueberries into the blender, and here now I have too much of the dates. I wanted to make the chocolate sweeter, but I don't do that now. I just take some of them, maybe 5 or 6 or 7, a handful of dates. That's enough, and half a lemon, not more. Goes into the blueberry jam too. And to make it a gel, yeah, I put some here of this stuff. I forgot the name. I'll tell you in a minute. That is a binder. I'll tell you in a bit. Sorry. I have to have a look. Oh, it's very, very thick. Yeah, it's thick, but it's good. It looks good, looks great. I have to taste it. Very nice. Okay, see what it looks like. It's already firm. And they have an advantage here. The blueberries play into my cards because they would already firm up to a gel without any binder, because they have the pectin inside. Pectin is that what we have in the seeds of the apples. They're very well known for the pectin, and that makes them firm up. And that is in the blueberries too, the pectin. So I owe you a name of that binder, and it grows on trees, and it is from the Bible even, very ancient, and you can also make it a quiz. I use it oftentimes. It's one of my favorite binders. Sorry that I don't know the English name now. Maybe I find it while I finish the video here. Maybe not. Please don't worry. I write it down in the list, and maybe I write it down into the video. So you will see. You will have seen it then. By the way, eventually. Now that I don't find it. So. Just need to bring them down to put the marmalade into the blueberries so that they won't fall apart. And that's all I'm going to do today. Have a look. That's my blueberry cake, the 4 blueberries and the blueberry marmalade. And now, to finish, I have to put it in the fridge, but I can't just put it in the fridge as is, because then there will be water on top, puddles on the surface of the cake, and that wouldn't be so nice. That's why I put some foil on top. Here, it's very easy. Just touch it from the middle to the sides so the air won't stay inside. So I still owe you the name of the binder. It doesn't come to my mind now. Very sorry. So I have to write it into the video. See, what I've seen it by now. Forgive me. Here. That's what I do now to make my cake ready for the fridge. And by tomorrow it will be firm. I cut the pieces and I show you a photo as usual in the internet. So if you enjoy, give me your opinion. What do you think about that cake? About my recipes, any question I like, and then we have a little conversation. And if you would like to have another video, another recipe every single day, you can subscribe MDV on YouTube.